First story, invasive mussels detected in California waters for the first time in North America. Kind of scary.
Yeah, it's not good news. The golden mussel, it's an invasive species from Asia, and they found it in the port of Stockton. It's the first time they've ever seen this type of mussel in North America, ever. So, it probably came in from one of those international shipping boats. But, you know, as soon as you see it in this area, they spread very easily. It's an invasive freshwater species. So if it gets on any boat and that boat goes to another piece of water, there that invasive species goes. This could be, that water that they found it is connected to the delta, which so the delta could see overall quality of water, diminish. It can do a lot of things that are just bad for overall the ecosystem of our waterways, but also water supply, moving waters around. They just degrade all the infrastructure. So it's not great news, and I know the CDFW is working really hard to contain it as fast as you can. But yeah, this is the type of news that just sucks.
Yeah, people think mussels, they think, seafood platters or what have you, but not all of them are good. And this is an invasive one, and it has devastated both South America and Asia, where it has been found before. So trying to eradicate this and trying to, get ahead of it as much as possible is going to be crucial for in the next couple of years.
It's this. There's a huge effort by wildlife officials in California to rid waterways of invasive species. I mean, I saw recently that, they're giving money to people to fish for certain types of fish, to rid them from different waterways. You catch the fish and you toss them because they're bad, they're invasive. Um, we talk about coming up with Haley Hawkins, invasive species in Lake Tahoe, has severely degraded the water quality in Lake Tahoe. So that's why if you want to bring your boat to Tahoe, you have to go through a major inspection basically every time, unless it's parked there permanently. Every time you go into Lake Tahoe, they inspect it. So these are not good for the quality of our water, and that's why it's a big deal.
Yeah, we talk about precipitation being a big part of the ecosystem and the economics of Northern California. Fresh water is like the
Huge.
core of that, right? I'm looking at a picture right now of Lake Tahoe. I mean, that's fresh water, and so getting ahead of this, it's incredibly important. Don't love to see it, but the fact that it seems as if they're taking the proper precautions to do everything in their powers to eradicate it is being done.
Yeah, just make sure if you do have a boat, just check it, clean it, make sure there are no species on your boat before you drop it back in the water.
We have pictures on the article on activenorcal.com. You can go take a look at them just to get eyes on them. If you see any mussels similar, definitely do your due diligence and
Yeah.
report them accordingly.
Yep.